the questions other people.
This is Kip Fuller
And I'm Rose Hines.
with Comedy Couch SF, and we want to welcome everybody. We got a nice, wonderful panel of people here, and we got some people here. Who do we got here, Rose?
We have Pam Bejamin, Jason Cole, John Sherman, and Trey Garcia.
Hello.
All right, okay.
I'm really excited about this.
So, yeah, this is going to be a fun show. Today, what we're going to do is my monitor just went blank here. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to be taking advice from the public, okay? We got some really interesting calls online, and I want you guys to go ahead and pull out your cell phones and see if you can find one of these requests we received.
My phone is dumb. I don't have a smartphone. I'll have to be on someone else's phone. I have a dumb phone. I'll have to read it off. Are they giving us advice or are we giving them advice? I'm confused.
We're giving them advice.
Oh, we're giving them advice.
Yeah.
I have
There's
shouldn't be giving
We
advice.
need their advice on
I know.
Some people have asked some questions on Facebook.
About
you're on the same
their
phone?
love
We'll have to figure out what they're asking.
with their
Right.
sexy questions.
I'm seeing these right here in front of me right now.
Do we get to hear a sexy question?
I can give you one right now. So this is from Riley Selfert, friends with Trey Garcia, and his question is.
Oh, it's a he.
Yeah, it's a male Riley.
Riley.
Yeah.
Okay.
that's
All right.
true.
Goes both ways.
Kick does go both.
Here we go. My girlfriend is cheating on me. Also, I think I'm gay for the man she's sexting with. All right, what do we all think?
Okay. Wow.
Oh yeah.
Sounds like
So what
it's
do you
time for
Yeah.
maybe a threesome or something.
I know.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, the one girl, two guy threesome is actually a really great idea in theory, but then in praxis, boys smell funny, and so it's awful.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Don't do that, honey. Don't do that. Just let it go.
I mean, what are two guys gonna do together? Just touch wieners? I don't understand how that would work.
That's so
Well, when I was in
How does it
camp,
work?
I would say if he's really thinking he's gay, he should just move on to all the world of gay men that are out there. Especially if she's cheating, she can't be trusted. He could probably get into a lot of threesomes with no girls if he's really gay.
Yeah, I have to wonder because the guy that she's sexting probably isn't going to be into him.
You never know.
So, you know,
They're in the city.
and
That is
she's
true.
obviously not that into him either. So move on.
He needs to explore his
Yeah.
potential gayness, I think.
Yeah.
You're at San Francisco State. You're a guy named Riley, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to get on the M train and you're going to get off at the Castro stop.
Yes, exactly.
That's all you have to do.
Okay.
There it is.
no smooth transition with the threesome.
Just
go
get on the
all
muni.
way.
Just-
Or maybe
All the
he's
way
bi or something. There's plenty of options.
I don't understand.
options.
Can somebody be attracted to people of two sexes? I've never heard of this concept. Is that a thing? Is that a thing?
What does the Lord say about that? No.
What is the Lord's thought on genderqueer theory?
Good question.
That they
I think we've
exist.
That is a question that everyone is asking.
Yeah.
There is no answer.
I mean, obviously, if he's been going out with her a long time and she's cheating on him either emotionally or physically, that sucks. So probably should get out one way or another.
Emotional cheating. Yeah, it's worse than actual penis and vagina cheating.
If I'm dating somebody and she has like close friends, I feel betrayed. If she's confiding in somebody who's not me, and I don't have emotional control over her, it really erodes my masculinity.
Sounds a little bit unhealthy. Just
So yeah,
Yeah.
it sounds like we should advise you. You just need to control everything she does. Women
That's
like to
really-
be completely controlled.
How'd you do?
Sarcasm.
That's what they say.
What's the next question?
We need sound effects.
We're gonna roll over now to the web, and we're gonna just
To the interweb.
see what's going on.
Baby.
Trey Garcia, that guy all the way over there. Raise your hand, Trey. Raise your hand. Trey's a San Francisco State University guy. He does a lot of our behind-the-scenes web stuff and our film stuff. We're gonna go to his Facebook right now and see what's going on. Let's see what's going on Trey's wall.
This is where the kids ask the real questions about sex. Where are the anal questions?
Let's get real about Trey's wall.
A lot of cats or something.
Let's
Yeah, I
see,
love cats.
What is this? This one says, what if your boyfriend has has a pet that you are deathly allergic to, or you're certain that it wants to kill you?
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
so we have
real
these N95 respirator masks that I sell at my work in the wake, especially of the wine country fires that filter out particulate matter.
Yep.
So you can like fuck anybody you want, even though there's pet dander in the air, with
Science!
like a Bane mask on, where you talk in a funny voice.
You work at a hardware store?
Yeah.
You work
S&M
at a
done.
sex shop?
It's a hardware store, but you could use the mask to not be getting an allergic reaction from your pet when you're having sex.
It's one of those multi-purpose tools, and the
Yeah.
second purpose is fucking. So.
Boom,
I know.
boom, boom, boom,
I think-
boom.
I know.
That's pretty much everything has a secondary purpose of fucking. I think that's
Hi,
everything.
kids. Trey Garcia's on the show.
Yeah.
Easy on the
If
swearing.
you, name me
I'll
one
turn it
object you
down.
can't use for fucking.
Oh no, you can't
Oh,
do
no.
it! Look at the sign. You can't do
No
it. Look
swearing
at
on
the
the
sign.
air.
We
Hi,
just corrected
hi,
it.
kids, people.
We
gonna
just
get in
corrected
trouble.
it.
Pam and
And
I are the
then it
voice
went
of
off the
reason.
rails. Oh
I know
no,
that's ridiculous.
Wayne's World.
The one
Wayne's
who's-
World.
So obviously,
Oh,
if the animal wants to kill her, that's a whole nother
That is
situation.
the
So you need
funniest thing I
That's
ever
true.
heard him
you need
say.
open communication.
Yeah, then it gets really
I
sexy.
actually did see something on Trey Garcia's
Oh,
Facebook at one point about somebody trying to give a monkey bite to a cat or something like that. What was that? Trey? What was that?
What?
What was that? Was it something?
Oh,
Your cat's biting
yeah,
you.
no,
What are you gonna do?
somebody asked if this is really bad. Somebody asked if you give a hickey to a cat, is that considered bestiality?
No, not at all. Not even
No?
close.
It's
I,
not.
like,
No, I bite my cat all the time.
like,
Like
you-
I playfully bite when my cat bites me. I'm like sometimes when I'm just walking, he plays. We call it Serengeti, and he stalks me and he tries to bite my legs and stuff. And we're like, no Serengeti, kitty, no. But if he gets too rough, I get him like, "Arr," and I gently nibble on his ear to let him know
Yeah, I know.
who is boss. I am boss.
yeah, Kip, when
But those
me
aren't
and you
hickeys.
hang out, I can give you a little monkey bite on the neck. It's not sexual.
A raspberry on the tummy.
Yeah, a little raspberry.
But back to the cat thing.
I don't know what he's talking about, but you know that's okay. Every guy can have dreams.
It's not sexual, Kip. It's not sexual.
Speak
A
for
monkey
yourself.
Bite, on me, it becomes really sexual.
It's not.
If I get a monkey
don't even know what
bite,
that
it's
is.
gonna become sexual.
Well, I didn't know that. Now I feel a little uncomfortable. I didn't know you were so aroused by these monkey bites.
To answer your the question of the asker, I actually have experience multiple times with cats detesting either me or because they were my ex-husband's cat hated me for years, and then my cat not hating my boyfriend but loving him so much that he doesn't let him sleep, and it actually can become a problem in the relationship when they're like, I don't hate your cat. I love your cat. I love you. I love your cat. But you can't sleep. And so what do? Like, so now my boyfriend has a special pillow and a special blanket, and he goes and he sleeps out on the couch. And then the cat follows him out there.
You don't want to put the cat in the
very
cat,
funny.
cat kennel.
No,
cat
I try
hotel.
to lock him
Or
out.
close the door.
I know, we could close the door, but he's like, I love you and I love the cat. I'm like, well, we could probably fix this
I
problem.
will say that although
Don't think
John is a very nice looking man,
Wow, we're still on this.
By a monkey bite.
Methinks the man doth protest too much.
Yeah.
It's a really good AIDS.
I would
joke
say
in there.
sedate your cat. Sedate
gonna
your
hold
cat.
No, we love
No.
the cat.
Okay. So
Sedate
if
your
you
boyfriend.
want-
Well, your boyfriend. Sedate.
If you guys want, you can call in. We actually do
Ooh,
have
call
a live show, and you can call
Call.
in right now. If you're seeing this, you can call in at 415-861-6648.
Your
Yeah, if you
GPS
want some
texting
advice from
machine.
these people.
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, we got
Would you,
the
would
advice.
you like
Real
to
who's who.
invite us into your life?
What do you want to know about cats? I can tell you
I
all
have
about
things to
cats.
say.
Yeah.
You can also catch
Involving-
us live on YouTube at Comedy Couch Live if you want.
And cats.
/ cats.
You could gaze into the eyes of a cat and see this show right now.
Yeah, that's
So
absolutely
what we're
true.
gonna do
Yeah.
is we're gonna go back to the web.
Ah,
See
more
what else we have
questions.
here.
Ooh. Who's that?
This is Val Garcia. Val Garcia asked, well, why don't I go back to that one later? We'll go
Okay.
back to that one later. This is Carmen Pera.
Ooh.
Carmen Pera. I love her hair. Look at that hair.
Oh.
Look at her hair. Trey. Carmen has really nice hair, doesn't she?
Looks like
Are
she
you,
has a husband
Carmen, are
and
you
child.
like a hairdresser?
She has
Why is
really nice hair. I like Carmen's hair. Okay, so
Let's talk more about Carmen's
This is
hair.
technically cyber stalking.
Carmen says,
I got nothing on that. This can only go so
coming
far.
up. Halloween's coming up, people. How do you get out of the lame obligation of the dreaded couple costume?
Oh.
Drug addiction.
I love the couple's costume. It's an opportunity to be creative. So, my ex-husband was black, and I always wanted him to go as Lando Calrissian and me to be Princess Leia,
no.
and he'd never do it.
no.
And I had the whole Princess Leia outfit, and sometimes I would just dress as Princess Leia, and I'd be like, "Be Lando," and he'd be like, "I'm not gonna be Lando."
But
Or
you're
you
my
could-
black
Every year.
husband.
I'm like, "You're my black husband. Why
Or
won't
you
you
could-
be Lando?"
I would play Lando with you. That's
Thank you. Yes.
Or you could flip the script and have the female do whatever the male was, or the different ethnicity.
Yeah.
Flip it up to be ridiculous.
I feel like what made him not want to is the fact that you even prefaced it with "he's black." You know, like why can't a white guy be Lando?
His
I'm sorry.
accidentally racist wife, because the
Star
ex-wife-
Wars
ex-wife.
is the least offensive.
Yeah.
I mean, what good is an interracial relationship if you can't do a little role play?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
You know?
Yeah.
I wanted to dress as cheerleader, and I wanted him to dress as LaDainian Tomlinson from the Chargers, and then tackle me in the hallway, and then he was like, "That's dumb," and I said, "Let's get divorced."
Kip and Rose.
Oh man.
Kip and Rose, thoughts on racially charged role play?
I don't know. Let's play karate right now.
Do you have a Ray Lewis jersey?
Oh,
I'm trying to be
I
comedy.
know he's still playing though. It's so not
the
funny.
worst.
It's
I
the worst
know.
that they keep.
Oh, it's
proposing that.
deeply sad.
Nobody was mad till the video came out. And they're like, "Oh,
Ambiguous costume.
that was the beginning of the end of the NFL." To be honest.
I'm okay with
Like,
going
like
with
he was
I
Darth
like
Vader.
the idea of the slave crawling in the master's den. You know what I'm saying? I really like
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Like,
no.
I know you've been watching me pick that cotton.
Oh my God.
I know you've been watching my back sweating and all that heat. You feel me?
I mean,
Nice.
if
Getting a little
only.
uncomfortable. I see y'all turning red over there, man. Look.
Well,
Rose, do you do an accent as a slave owner?
it's.
I didn't say she was the owner. I said she was the owner's daughter.
Oh,
Hey, you want to go there? We take it all the way there. Come on.
let's
man.
make this the show. I would love to.
How uncomfortable would that
let's
Halloween?
really take a deep dive into your sex life.
How uncomfortable would that Halloween party if you showed up in full costume with that? And if it was a
Very
specific couple's costume, just roll into
Yeah.
I
like
mean, if I showed up dressed as 12 years a slave,
Yeah.
just roll into Lafayette to a
I know,
Halloween
like,
party.
in the 1800s
especially once I take
He's
the
so
shirt off, man.
divisive.
Just
Yeah, you
I'll
should
be the only
find
man left in the house.
you should find a costume party at a bar in like Lafayette and just roll in there to win the costume. They'll give it to you like we gotta get
Just
some prize.
one.
just
Yeah.
daring white people to be outraged.
I tell you what, why don't you set that up and make sure there's some prize money involved?
That's what I was gonna say. The biggest, best prize money. That's what you go for.
Yeah.
Biggest, best prize money. Absolutely.
I'll split it with you too.
So the contest is all about racially charged Halloween couple costumes.
Ooh, well, in your minds.
This is really bad advice.
Let's stay on this. San Francisco, these are the issues we need to talk about.
What is
We'd
the
love your
name-
calls.
What is the name of
Jason-
the
Carmen. It's
Jason
Carmen.
Cole.
So
Jason
Carmen-
Cole. Raise your hand, Jason
Carmen,
Cole.
this is bad advice.
Jason Cole is the voice of the almighty white man on this show. Okay? I'm
I don't
gonna give
count.
Jason the almighty whitey voice. You almost there. You got to get a little more hair on your testicles before you can stand, before you can be that John. Raise your hand, John. John, you're next in line.
Hairless testicles.
We give John a couple of more years before he can take the almighty whitey position. But Jason Cole, just don't turn red, man. It's your turn now. It's your
I'm
chance.
always red.
Yeah! Give it up for Jason Cole.
I have stage 4 rosacea.
Oh, really?
Oh, he's got bad skin.
I'm so glad that this channel does not go outside of San Francisco because me and Jason are going to run a big hustle up there and wherever he's from, man. We're going to do a costume contest that I'm going to win. And there's going to be a lot of money involved, people.
Well, I
Or
mean,
at least a viral video. of silencing an entire room of people walking in. That would be funny.
As long as there's some money in it, I'm in.
Yeah.
I would say the way to really win money is to go both ways. And if you dress as Harriet Tubman, and then Rose goes in blackface as a slave, and then is that too much? Is that too much?
We're going to leave Harriet Tubman out of this.
But then we're doing gender bending.
But going both ways
But we're
is generally
gender
a good
bending.
way to raise money.
We're gender bending.
Male slave?
No, you can be a female slave, but you're on the Underground Railroad, and Kip is Harriet Tubman. So we've got a gender bending Halloween situation with also some blackface going on because that is really racially charged.
And then maybe
and really sexually charged.
then maybe throw in some Thomas and the Tank Engine for the kids.
Yeah.
You're on the railroad.
I'm at half chub right now.
Everybody knows that I'm the descendant of a slave.
Thank you.
But only one of you guys looks mostly questionably white. The rest of you look like some kind of mixture of some shit that I don't know if you're Portuguese or whatever. So we're going to go around the table and find out if you really know what your DNA, what ethnicity are you people? Starting with Rose Hines.
Hi, I'm part Irish, and I'm a quarter Irish, I'm a quarter Sicilian, and then German and English and
Okay.
everything.
Well, you know
But
what?
I am actually on my dad's side. This is not an ethnicity, but we're abolitionists.
Cool.
That's an ethnic identity.
No.
It's a culture. It's cultural.
Is it?
It's
Isn't that a summer job?
It's
I'm a-
cultural,
yeah.
but it's not ethnic. It's
So-
I'm a quarter
so wait a minute.
schizophrenic.
So she said she was Irish and what?
Sicilian.
So basically, you black because you know Irish people and Sicilians. Let me tell you about Irish and Sicilians. Both of them only got to be white in the latter part of the 20th century. After they said, you know what, we're gonna send some letter bombs to you people if you don't make us white. They were the
Exactly.
gangsters.
You gotta try that, Kip.
So-called white race. So let's go on over to Pam Bejamin and find out what she is.
I
She's
am.
Mexican.
Oh, thank you. Some people say I look Asian because when I smile, I have these very tiny eyes, but that's the Danish in me. So I'm Irish, Danish, and then this Eastern European Russian Jew. Our name was Rakovsky before we came over on the boats, and then they changed it to Benjamin because they thought that was less Jewy. Whatever. From Rakovsky to Benjamin, great work.
Yeah.
I know you're really whitened me up on that one. Yada da da.
You know what,
So
Pam, you're
yeah.
all right with me, though. It's all
Thank
good.
you.
Everybody here is good. That's why you guys are on the show.
Thanks,
so,
Kip.
Pam had the distant Jewy kind of grandparent somewhere from Eastern Europe. Usually they have really dark eyebrows and nobody knows that person's name.
Sweetheart, I pluck. You think this happens? I pluck a lot.
I wish
pluck-
we had some cameras that could get in close on these brows.
It's terrible.
They are-
Well, Jonathan does a really good job. One of the most romantic things my boyfriend does for me is pluck me. He'll see me in the light and say,
No
"You are
swearing.
so
Oh, sorry.
beautiful.
Word
You're the
for-
most beautiful person." And then he'll pluck me.
Plucks.
Plucks. Yeah, he
Pluck.
plucks
Not
my
like these
chin.
foul-mouthed sailors over
There's
here.
the P
These
sound.
chin hairs, and then he doesn't do my mustache because he just ignores those. But he'll get in and
Yeah.
he'll just be like, "God, you're so beautiful." I just see one in the light, and he'll pull these tweezers out and he'll just tweeze me. It's
That's
so
love.
romantic.
That's cool.
I will say that you are beautiful. Today.
Oh, I wore makeup
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
for you, camera people.
Compliment any of the rest of our appearances.
For the great one, the mighty almighty Whitey himself, Jason Cole.
I am the son of immigrants. My father immigrated here from Australia, and my mother was from Finland. So you know what that means, right?
That means you're a pretty white guy, man.
And no one cares. What's your best Australian joke?
Well,
Throw another herring on the Barbie. No one cares about the finish, right?
Throw another herring on the
so,
bone.
he's the descendant of Australian, basically criminal. That's what
Yeah, so British, all backs to British, yeah.
criminal.
The
Foul,
drunk
killed
British
all the
accent is how that
Aborigines
developed.
And all the crocodiles and kangaroos and everything. That's him. But now he's an American. See, that's what we all here for.
Yes.
We're American. Now this guy over here that looks quasi-Portuguese.
What?
Thank you.
Kind of thing like
Thank
that.
you.
See how beautiful that is? My people say thank you when I tell them about the Yahoo power. Okay, so go ahead, man. Tell us
Yeah.
about your background.
So I'm Scotch-Irish Anglo-German 64th Cherokee.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Lord, we
Okay.
got a white Cherokee Indian in here with us.
Yeah.
Do a rain dance.
The,
The fires.
Yeah.
So
So
hit on 13.
yeah, there's I'm white.
Black power.
Black power.
Oh man.
I want you in charge instead of me. Black power.
You can get shut down. Is this?
You know what?
No
man?
one's swearing.
You know
We're
what?
okay.
Trey Garcia, this is no fair for you because we already know what you are. You're some kind of Hispanic or something, man.
You're
or
racially
something.
profiling.
Can I guess? Can I guess?
Yeah, let's guess what
So,
Trey is.
Filipino.
I think I was gonna say Filipino. I was gonna say
Wow.
I was gonna say half Filipino and half like Spanish, like from
Mexican.
Spain.
Or a
I believe
Portuguese.
Trey is like a child of basically Taiwanese whores who trying to get away from it all.
Oh my god.
Wow.
And they wanted him to be a Mexican. They wanted him to start all over again. and be
This
Mexican.
is a frank discussion of race.
Yeah, right. What?
I got off light.
We don't call them whores anymore. They're.
Sex workers.
I was gonna say.
Independent
No,
contractors.
I was gonna say escorts.
Okay, what I have
What do we
is
call
nothing to
past
do with
rabbit?
Trey's real parents. Trey, tell us about yourself.
What are you?
Trey is a child of prostitutes.
All right, so
we go.
oh man, I'm actually Native American, right?
Oh,
So I have
Both of us.
I have, yes, me and you, equal.
Wow.
It's like looking in
I
a
love
mirror.
that. I love when that.
1/64
Wow.
of me is you.
Me and you, we're the same. We have the same struggle, except my skin is white.
Oh my God, we're running out of time. We're running out of time.
You're
You know
dark
what? We're
white.
gonna talk about shows. We got shows coming up. Pam Bejamin, Fantastic Radio. Tell us how to find you.
every Friday on Mutiny Radio at 21st in Florida. It's Pamtastic's Comedy Clubhouse. It's $10. Every week is differently themed. This Friday is Hell Hat, which I love. And next Friday is Hell in a Handbasket. I have sort of a fascination with hell. I don't know. It's like fire and brimstone. We're all going to die. But come laugh with me at Mutiny Radio every Friday at 8 o'clock for only $10. Mutiny Radio.
Just
Yay.
so you know, me and my homie over here, John Sherman, you know what? We're gonna partner up. African American and Native American white people. Okay? We'll come together. Oh, the phone's ringing. Sorry,
Ooh,
we
ooh,
can't
ooh.
take
Oh,
it. We
God.
gotta go.
Oh.
Bye.
Are we-
That ends our show,
Bye.
guys.
Very smooth exit.